Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Saturday, December 23rd, 2023. Hope you guys are having a good weekend as we head into Christmas, the New Year's, the holiday season here. This will most likely be my last video of the year. Um, I've been looking forward to sharing with several pieces with you for the last couple weeks. I just haven't had a time. I can only really do this on the weekends. So I have several pieces to share with you, mostly Hot Wheels and Matchbox, but I'm going to start off with some off-brands first. So let's go ahead and get started here. So the first two pieces I'm going to share with you are some pieces that I picked up from our December club meet. These are a couple golf pieces. It's been a while. I don't have that many golf pieces, but there's a couple pieces I picked up from a buddy, from a club member, Daryl. And we'll go ahead and start with this piece here. This is the Liberty Walk Silhouette Works Ferrari 458 GT. Pretty nice piece here. As you can see, very similar to a lot of the other cube pieces that I've shared with you guys before. Nice piece. On here, you can see on the base here we have the Liberty Walk. It's a Star Model brand, so I've shared with you multiple times in the past this particular brand, Star Model. As you can see, it says Liberty Walk Silhouette 458 GT. Does not look like it is numbered, but nevertheless, it is a very nice detail piece. Black interior, of course, the Gulf colors. I really like these cube pieces. I just got to figure out a place or how I want to display these, because right now I just I pick them up and then they kind of, for now, just go in a box until I can figure out a good way or a good location to display these. I'm running out of room here in my room in the basement here, with everything between 1/64th to all the way up to the 1/18th, and of course my Lego collection. So we'll figure it out, but nevertheless, until then, there's number 4. The next piece I'm going to share with the second golf piece I'm going to share with you is Time Micro, another cube piece. Obviously, I've shared with you guys multiple Time Micro pieces. I really like this brand. Again, these are pieces. This is a piece I got from my buddy Daryl as well, but these are pieces that I have gotten in the past from, particularly from AliExpress. And they're usually pretty reasonably priced. Let me go ahead and just open this piece up here. So we have a Nissan. Let's get out of the cube here. There we go. So we got a Nissan GTR. Here's the background within the cube itself. Got a Nissan GTR, white rims, black interior. Time Micro. This is numbered, so I'm going to remove this. Try to move this very carefully without popping. There you go. They're pretty well packaged, but there you go. Nice piece. Nissan GTR, Time Micro, number, I'm trying to read this here. Number 981 out of 1,999. Very cool piece. Grab a picture of that. Yeah, so cool piece. Let's see, it does have an opening hood. Both with very decent detail in the engine there. You can see. So yeah, I like this. I definitely like this brand. And they do produce a lot of golf racing stuff. So that is my Time Micro Nissan GTR in the Golf Deco. All right, next two pieces I'm going to share with you I actually picked up yesterday. I found these actually at Walmart. As you probably know, I don't really collect a lot of muscle machines, but I did pick these up yesterday. The first one here is Muscle Machines. Back up here. The Muscle Machines Chase 1965 Shelby Daytona Coupe. Very cool piece. It's got the gold rims, gold lipped rims there. Now, some of the Muscle Machine chases actually have a little sticker at the top right with an MM. Some of them don't, but as you can see on the front fender there, it has an MM for the Muscle Machines, which means it's the chase version. And the second one, actually, I found this other one with the, on the pegs at the same Walmart. This is the '66 Dodge Charger. Also, it's got the MM. So this is also the chase. This is number 3 there at the top right. I don't know a lot about Muscle Machines. I know I have a couple. I've shared with you in the past some of my Porsche Muscle Machines, but I don't really collect them a lot. But I thought these were kind of cool and unique, something different. And there you go. The next piece I'll share with you is, Jada has released this new Pink Slips brand line in both 164th and 124th, I believe. I haven't really picked up a whole bunch of them, but unless it's, of course, a Porsche. And this is a new one I just found on the pegs about a couple weeks ago. This is the Porsche 911 Carrera S 992 in pink. I'm going to open this one up. I think this one's a pretty cool looking piece. Okay. Get that out of the box there. So there, the hood opens. Not a whole lot of detail in the hood, or really no detail in the hood, but and of course the doors open. So, the Jada stuff is okay. The castings are pretty good. The wheels, depending on what level of, or what series or what level of Jada you get, you may or may not get decent wheels. These are okay wheels. I mean, the color combination is good for me. It's just the quality of the wheels are not the best, but the rest of the casting is pretty nice. So I do like this one. Got the whole black interior, and I like the pink color. You don't see many pink Porsches. So here, this will go in the Porsche collection. And of course, this is again the Pink Slip line. All right, set this up. Okay, so that's the brands. Let's go ahead and switch to some Hot Wheels. I'm just going to kind of randomly. Well, let's go ahead and start with RLC. So 2 RLC pieces that my buddy was able to pick up for me. The first one is the 95 Honda Type R, Integra Type R. So this was, I think, this was available to RLC members, I want to say about a month and a half ago. And as you can see, this was not open. I did not open like this. Actually, the blister itself, both the blister here and in the protector, were actually damaged in shipping. And it was actually, when I talked to my buddy who got it for me, the car was actually out of the blister, like halfway out the blister. Luckily, the car is okay. It's obviously an opener, but it kind of shows you what kind of makes you wonder how it shipped, how many times it was dropped. Who knows why it ended up in that particular position. So I'm going to go ahead and carefully open this up. Hopefully it won't damage. These are not numbered, so yeah, they did a good number on this one. Unfortunately, he got 2 of them, and they both end up like this. So who knows what the heck happens, but they did a good job on it. And there you go. Nice piece. I like it. Good detail on the engine there. Does open a hood there. Red interior. Right-hand drive. I think they did a really good job. I think the rim choice is a good choice. I'm not terribly happy with the size of the wheels. They look very tiny on this particular piece, but maybe that's how they should be. I don't know, but nice interior. Has red seats inside. and it's got a couple. It's got taillight tampos and license plate tampos, as well as headlight tampos. So overall, I think they did a really nice job on this one. So I'm glad I got that one. The next piece is a piece that I've been looking forward to. This is a piece that I was able to get myself. This is the most recent RLC offering. This is, of course, the Porsche 964 Urban Outlaw in the green. And this is a great piece. Again, not numbered. Looking forward to it. Now, the thing about this one is I think it looks a lot better right now. I can tell you right now, it looks a lot nicer outside of the package. I don't know. I have to go back and look at the original pictures they released, because for some reason the original pictures show it being a lot greener than it looks. But they did a really nice job on this one. The green chrome looks like a white detailed interior, but beautiful piece. It's got the opening engine in the back with not terribly too bad of a detail. It's got some rear tampos, Outlaw license plate. Of course, it's got some detail on the hood and with the gold, and on the side and the Porsche. You can kind of make out the Urban Outlaw tampo on the side there on the door. So yeah, very nice piece. I'm glad I got it. Again, I don't know if you can kind of tell, it's got some very specific details on the seats there, blue and pink. And let's see, black steering wheel. Not a whole lot of detail on the dash itself, but it looks like the steering wheel and the shifter are black as well. So there you go. That is the Porsche 964 Urban Outlaw from the RLC. And that'll go in the display case. Okay, I'm going to move some stuff around here. So the next pieces I'm going to share with you are some older pieces. When I say older, we're talking Q case. I got these a while ago. I was lucky enough to hit a Walmart with a fresh, brand new bin of Q case. And I only picked up a few pieces. First of all, I mean, these have been out for about a month now. Picked up the new recolor of the Audi 90 Quattro in red. Very cool casting. I like the casting. Obviously, I think this is the second release of this particular casting in red. Obviously, it's got a lot of tampos on the side and on the hood. Nothing on the rear, it looks like. It does have a metal wing, so it's nice that they casted the wing in the mold, the body of the mold there. So, very cool casting. I would like to see this in a premium. I hope they do this particular casting in premium version. I think that would be really nice. Another Q case piece is the 92 Dodge Viper RT10. Nothing really fancy, pretty straightforward. I think they did a really nice job on this one, though. It basically represents pretty accurately when the Dodge Viper came out. So I think they did a good job on that one. Black interior, some rear tampos, some headlight tampos. Black interior. Tuned. Starting to like the tuned a little bit more. This is the Porsche 911 Turbo 3.6 964 tuned in black. So that'll go with the Porsche case. Kind of cool looking. There. It's got, if you look closely and hold it up to light, it does have black metallic paint. So they did a nice job on that. And black interior. Little wheels. But there you go. It's got the license plate, the 964 Turbo license plate. And of course the headlight tampos or paint, might be paint. and then the taillight tampos on the back with the license plate. In the last Q piece, when I was digging through a bin, I was able to score a QK Super Treasure Hunt, the Volvo 240 Drift Wagon. I love this piece. I love the color green. You don't see many nice green colors like that. And so, it's the latest Super Treasure Hunt that I've been able to find in the wild, which I don't find many of, but I think they did a pretty cool job on this one. Gray interior. I showed you the mainline a couple videos ago. It's got the Super TH license plate with some taillight tampos. Of course, side tampos. Looks like the headlight is molded into the tinted blue headlights are molded into the rest of the windows for the rest of the car. Gray interior, and as we mentioned in the main line, it's got 2 dogs in the back. Kind of see them there. So, great color. I love the color. Wheel choice is actually pretty decent, and overall pretty cool looking Super Treasure. It's something different finally. That's I think another reason why I like it. Okay, A case is out now for the most part. The only thing that I really found in A case for myself really is the Ford GT40 in black and white. I'm not sure if I'm going to open this yet or not, number 8, but it looked pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, but that's really, I didn't see many A case pieces that I really had to have or wanted, so unfortunately. So it's possible I haven't seen everything either, so we'll have that to the side. Now the next piece is actually an L case, but the reason why I'm showing this particular piece is another buddy of mine was able to pick it up for me. This is the L case Porsche 911 GT3, but this was actually the Kroger exclusive color, which I either didn't remember hearing about it, or I hadn't seen it, or I just completely forgot about it. But Buddy was able to pick it up for me, and this will of course go into the Porsche collection. But that is a Kroger exclusive Porsche in white, black interior, black tampos on the top, on the hood and the roof, and some taillight tampos on the back there. Okay, moving on. So, real quick, this has been out, the Modern Classics, Car Culture Modern Classics has been out for some time now. I decided that to pick up the Fiat 131 Abarth. I kind of liked it, and like I said, these have been out for quite a while, but I'll go ahead and share this with you as we open this up. Anything to do with this kind of modern classic stuff is a pretty cool piece. It's unique, and it's got black interior, headlight tampos, taillight tampos with Hot Wheels license plate. Just overall cool looking piece. Okay, this has also been out for several weeks now. This is the Hot Wheels Hot Wagons. I finally found the ones that I really wanted. So it was a 5-car set. Very hard to find now. So number 1 and 2. So number 1 is the 64 Chevy Nova wagon. Number 2 is the custom 66 GTO wagon. Neither one, which is really what I was really looking for. But the last 3 are what I was looking for. So the number 3 is the Datsun Bluebird Wagon 510. So I found one finally. These have been very difficult to find. And the nice thing about this particular piece is this is a metal body. So, actually, they all these might actually be, yeah, it looks like they all are. So, I think they did a nice job on this one. I like the wheels on this selection. you know, just another 510 to add Wagon to add to the collection, and this will go in the case in white with black interior. Number 4 is the Volvo 850 Estate Wagon. Also metal and metal. So these retail for just about $3 now a piece at Walmart. Black interior, right-hand drive. Got the Volvo logo on the hood there. You know, it's basically tamples all the way around. And wheel selection on this one is okay. Wish they were different color wheels. I think the wheel style is okay. It's just the color of the wheels. They could have chosen better there. And then the last one, number 5, is the 2017 Audi RS6 Avant. Again, I think they could have chosen maybe a little bit better wheel on this one. But also metal. Yeah, they're pretty ugly wheels. I don't know why they chose that, but nice red. Very simple deco on that one as well. It's got the grille and headlight tampos on the front, and just subtle tail lights and license plate tampos on the back. Black interior. So that is the Hot Wheels Hot Wagons exclusive set from Walmart. The next set here, as we almost finish here with the Hot Wheels. The next set is just now hitting. This is the new Porsche exclusive set. It's a 6-car set technically, but we'll talk about the 6th car in a minute. So the first car here in this set is the Porsche 356 Speedster, which is actually a not too bad of a looking car. I like the wheels, these new style wheels on this. Red interior. I think it is actually they did a pretty nice job on this particular piece. All right. The second, number 2 car is the 71 Porsche 911. Also a good flexion of wheel on this one as well. And these are metal too. So I love this color. I think they did a really cool job on this color here. Black stripe down the middle of the hood there. And then the back with the license plate, HW71 911. And I think they did a really nice job. I like these wheels. I think this might be the first time we've seen these wheels, this wheel style before. But they did a really nice job on that one. Number 3 is the 89 Porsche 944 Turbo in black. Now this one has a plastic base, black interior, very thin stripe down the hood, and some taillight tampos. It's got the stethoscope on in the back there, painted at least. So pretty straightforward, nothing fancy about that one, but nice and clean. 944. Number 4 is the Porsche 935 in blue. We've seen this particular casting before several times. This also has a plastic base as well. Lots of tampons, of course, all the way around. Black interior, race version. And the last, number 5, is the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. Nice piece, probably my favorite between this one and the orange one. Probably one of my favorites. This one has been a little bit harder to find as well. Good wheel choice again. Black interior. Really nothing. Pretty clean. Nothing really fancy. So there you go. Now the final piece is going to be interesting. If you do some research and check out some of the forums and stuff, the final piece is the Porsche 914-6. Now this particular piece, at first I heard rumors that it wasn't released to production, but I think now I'm seeing posts and on the forums that it was released, but it's very limited. So what I've sort of found out right now is it seems that the 914 is very limited, and roughly they've been coming out roughly one every 4 to 5 cases. So I don't know what the production numbers are. If you happen to know, maybe comment below. But that one's going to be a little bit, well, it's going to be very hard to find, actually. A, with it being exclusive to, of course, Walmart, and B, if it's limited only between, from anywhere between 4 to 5 cases, it's going to be very difficult. I believe, if not mistaken, I believe it is black. So I'm going to keep an eye out to see if I can somehow get my hands on one, but that is the number 6 of the particular release. So if you caught one, congratulations to you. I'm hoping I can get one to share with you. But that is the new Porsche exclusive set. That is hitting now. Okay. The last Hot Wheels I want to share with you are the new, I'm finally seeing, the new transports are actually now hitting Walmart. I haven't seen them at Target yet, but these I found at Walmart just a couple of days ago. It's usual 3-piece set, a 3-piece release. So number 59. Back up here, and so number 59 transport is the 1997 Mercedes CLK GTR with the Fleet Street. Go ahead and open that one up. We've obviously seen the Fleet Street multiple times. Nothing really fancy about that. It's in black in this case. So, but CLK GTR is a piece that I really wanted this for. We haven't seen many of this casting, and but it's a great casting. I think they did a nice job on this one. Great wheel choice. I guess my only critique about this particular piece is, I've mentioned it before in previous videos, is when they do plastic wings. I much prefer the wings to be molded with the rest of the body. But otherwise, very, very cool car, and it's nice to see this one, this particular casting again. Okay. The next piece, which actually I was not interested in, I did find it, but I wasn't interested in getting. This is the 33 Willies and the Speedways. That's the number 60. And then the number 61 is this one here. We got the Porsche 959, 1986, and the Euro Hauler. So we'll open this. Looks like this Porsche is an off-road one, if I'm not mistaken. So the Euro Hauler, I like this particular, of all the haulers at least, I like this one probably the most. So as you can see, it's Porsche, and it actually looks like it has off-wheel tires. We haven't seen that before on a hauler, I don't think. So that's a little bit off-road wheels there, and of course it's the regular, the plastic in the back. Your standard hauler, so pretty cool piece. And then the Porsche itself is the off-road rally one. So nice to see this one again, a 959. Yeah, all white, red, white, and blue, black interior. Lots of tampos all the way around. Pretty cool looking casting. It's a little bit different. I have to compare it to the other off-road 959s, but a little bit different than the others. But I think they did a great job on that one. So interesting. These are slick tires, so I am curious as to why they chose this particular wheel on this off-road piece, and why they chose these wheels on the hauler. So, but overall, nice Porsche piece to add to the Porsche collection. Okay, so that is all I have for the Hot Wheels. Let's go ahead and wrap this up with some Matchbox. So some Matchbox. I'll try. So this is a fairly new Matchbox 5 car set. It is the new EV set. We got a Tesla at the top, black. The yellow one is a 22 Renault Twizy. We have a Porsche 918 Spider, which is really the reason why I got this one. We have the Ford F-150 Lightning, and of course a Karma, what is called a GS6, Karma GS6 at the bottom, kind of a light lime green. So that is a new Matchbox EV. MBX Electric Drivers series, a 5-pack. So those are out now. Found this probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Found this piece. This is a fairly new Porsche release. This is a Porsche 911 GT3 in white. I don't know why, but for some reason I really like this one. I think they did a nice job. It's not a bright white. It's almost an off-white, and I think it looks really good with the black rims. So I think they did a nice job on this one. Very clean. Got some taillight tampos, and of course the headlights. So I think they did a nice job on that one. Got another Porsche here. This is the new packaging. So this is the new recycled packaging. Interesting, made from. And so the packaging, so no more plastic on the Matchbox moving parts. At least this is a moving parts. Okay, piece. This is let's see. So moving parts. 2020 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. Great color, new packaging. It says made from recycled metal. So interesting packaging. So there is actually, you can touch the car. So there's nothing for me to protect that. But so no more plastic. This is kind of a weird looking. I'm guessing it's cardboard or foam. I don't know what you would call this. But it kind of just pops out like that. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a weird, definitely paper foam. So I don't know if you ever heard of that, paper foam. That's what this insert is that the car sits in. And then of course the car itself, great color. I love it's got a blue metallic color. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Gold rims and opening doors, black interior. So they did a nice job on that one. And then last piece, final piece I want to share with you is a new Matchbox Collectors. These are hitting Walmarts as well. You probably see them on the pegs. This is the 2022 Lexus LX as well. And it's kind of a, I don't even know what kind of green you call this, kind of a military green maybe. But kind of a cool piece. Got the back opens up, I think. Looks like the back opens up. Yeah, the back sort of opens up. Doesn't open up very well. But there you go. That's a new Lexus. Okay. All right. Larry, last thing I want to share with you is a new display that I got. I'll show you here. Let me move this out of the way. It's something that I've been playing around with a little bit, taking photos and pictures. This is my new garage. I start to take pictures of them. Let me lower it down here. So let me zoom out. But here's in my new garage. It's lit, and it allows you to take, up some decent photos here. I'll put the new Porsche in here. So now you can kind of take specific pictures on the new diorama here, and it's something I'm going to be playing around with. But there you go. Take a picture there. So yeah, very cool. I got this on Amazon, but something I'll be playing around with, taking pictures and stuff. But very happy with it. It's got an LED. It's a USB cable, so just plug it into a regular USB port or a brick, and that's allows you to light. It's got the LEDs. I didn't have to put it together. It came like this. Kind of, you can see the LEDs on the ceiling there, but if you zoom in, it's got cool little showroom details. There's some windows here. You can put some cars inside there, and it came with all the pictures as well. So, but very happy with this. I'll be playing around with that. But yeah, there it is. That's all I have to share with you guys for now. Until next time, have a good holidays, Happy New Year, and until next time, we'll talk to you later. Have a good one.